come back. Your dreams were your ticket.
Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder not impressed with Joshua's performance against Andy Ruiz Jr. Well, those sports were, it's just boxing here. Like many boxing fans, Deontay Wilder didn't like what he saw of Anthony Joshua in his safety-first performance against the IBF, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz Jr. last Saturday night in beating him by a lackluster 12 rounds unanimous decision in Saudi Arabia. Deontay Wilder, who was one of the most exciting fighters in boxing, was really put off at the low standards that Anthony Joshua did. Stopped to in beating an overweight 283-pound Andy Ruiz Jr. in front of a large crowd of 15,000 people at the arena in Saudi Arabia. Joshua did what he had to do to get the win. He ran around the ring and was on his bike all day, said Deontay Wilder. This was a huge event, and the Saudis wanted the Joshua versus Ruiz fight to be staged in their country. So they obviously were hoping it would be an exciting fight from start to finish. But instead, Joshua fought like Vladimir Klitschko for 12 rounds, taking no chances to entertain and looking like he was interested in doing the minimum. So if Joshua boxing fans expected Deontay Wilder to smother him with love after a performance like that, then they were obviously misguided. Deontay fights in a completely different way. He has fans on the edge of their seats each time he fights. So as they never know when he's going to use his eraser to crush his opponents, Wilder wants to make it exciting for his fans, and for that reason, he doesn't fight in a safety-first style that we saw from Anthony Joshua Saturday night. Fighting the way Joshua did against Andy Ruiz is going to cause a lot of boxing fans to jump the ship. Looking for more entertaining fighters like Deontay, Joshua fought like a combination of Vladimir Klitschko and Chris Bird against Andy Ruiz Jr. In this era, boxing fans expect more from fighters. With the competition from MMA for eyeballs, it's important for fighters to make it as exciting as possible in boxing. Anthony Joshua's sleep-inducing effort against Ruiz was below what is needed to keep fans interested in boxing. But Deontay Wilder feels that if he lost to someone like Andy Ruiz Jr., he would have gone after him in their rematch. He wouldn't have run and held him for 12 rounds like Anthony Joshua did, and that's a given. I'm not coming in after losing to the guy to just dance, grab, jab, hold. Can no one say I'm not the best in the world, said Deontay Wilder. So there it is. Deontay Wilder telling fans that he's a different type of fighter than Anthony Joshua in terms of willingness to look spectacular no matter what. If Joshua plans on continuing to fight with the Klitschko 2.0 style that we saw from him against Andy Ruiz Jr. last Saturday, it's going to make it hard for him to be viewed by fans as being worthy of being at the top perch in the heavyweight division. And I totally agree. So when you compare how sensational Deontay Wilder is, look in his last two fights against Luis King Kong Ortiz and Dominic Breazeale to Joshua's holding and running style against Andy Ruiz Jr. It's two fighters from different spectrums. And I agree with that. Man. But Anthony Joshua, he had to do what he had to do to get his belts back. So I'm really not going to judge him on that particular style in this fight because the style that we're used to seeing Anthony Joshua do couldn't beat Andy Ruiz Jr. So I would judge him off his next fight. But if he continues to fight this way, then yep, the British boxing fan has a problem. But it's just boxing. Don't forget to subscribe, like, smash the bell icon to get notification of all new videos that's coming your way. It's just boxing, and I'm out. Peace.